Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we are back with Project Zomboid Hydrocraft, which I kind of came to the conclusion that I haven't actually done that much in the way of hydrocrafting. So today I'm going to see what I can do. I can cut down a tree. Let's see what we can do with the Hydrcraft stuff. So I can make campfire materials, which I probably can use to sort a few things out. But what I really want to do is make myself a stick. So I may have to, actually, thinking about it, do it from... grab a log, grab one of them. Now I should be able to make a plank from that. And then once I'm done with that, I want to make a sturdy stick. How am I doing weight wise? I'm still 96. I think that might mean I'm going down in weight, perhaps. Right, so let's have a look, see what I need to do to make a bow. It's a bow drill bow. So I need a curved shaft. And how do I make a curved shaft? Or do I have to do that within the system itself? No. So it is probably through Hydrcraft. Survivalist. Make a bow drill. Craft a bone fish hook, bone shiv. Yeah, this is one of the things about Hydrocraft. Sometimes it takes a long time to find out exactly what it is. Make a small curved shaft. Is that what you wanted? Yeah, you want a small curved shaft. So how do I make a small curved shaft? Tree branches, apparently. Okay. Which I do have down here by the looks of it. I've got twigs. Now, the other thing is foraging is another big thing, so I'm going to have to find myself actually, can I, if I pick up, there's a tree branch there, I can make a campfire kit out of the twigs. Nice. Okay. I'm not sure what I was doing there. Making a mess, probably. Right. Tree branch. Can I turn that into a small curved shaft? There we go. So let's go back to Hydrocraft and have a look, see what we can do here. How do you actually make a bow? Would be weapons, perhaps? Make a bow. Okay, it's 3 sturdy sticks, saw, duct tape or rip sheets. Okay, that's not going to be too much of a hassle because we've got rip sheets right here. I may have to clean them. Right, so now we're making a bow. So it's just a question of looking at this tool on here and just finding all the bits and pieces that you need to make it. So I suppose you have to kind of plan yourself out with Hydrocraft. There's the bow. So what do I need with arrows? I need sturdy stick, nails, and ripped sheet. Let's craft all of them. Okay, so now if I equip in both hands, there's the bow, I have 15 arrows. So let's see if I can do any foraging. Oh, don't forget Saz, got to bring up the... It's getting quite late and I'm overloaded. Let me just... And once again, the cat's at me. What do you want, cat? Back in a bit. Okay, without coming, I have made some more arrows. So I've got plenty to go by. But I think I'm going to have to find... The good thing is that my firearms will go up as well. Yeah, there's no foraging option, which is a little bit worrying. So I'm going to try head up to this place. I need to do a bit of running. And these all look like small trees as well. And it's allowing me to cut the trees down, but no foraging. Okay, let's try this over here. No, I can't see that much either, to be honest, folks. Can remove grass, but no foraging. What about over here? How come I'm suddenly overweight? Okay, that is a little disconcerting. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna... Looks like there's a house over here, so I think I'm gonna head over there. Let's throw this packaging down. Bandage in my backpack. I can only seem to pick up 11. Narcotic wipes. There you go. What that is over there. I'll check that out. Oh, car. Can I get in? Obviously not. Let's check the engine. Oh, she's looking quite good actually. Charge, lots of charge. What about fuel? She even has fuel. Right. So, quick question: is the key around here somewhere? Let me just move over to my knife. Two dead bodies. No key on them there. There's a cane. There's a key in this back garden. No. There's some twine though, which I think I need to make that bow drill. Hammer, some fresh milk there. Why don't I have the milk? Okay. I'm going to go to sleep. And then if hopefully in the morning. I was going to say it might be easier for me to spot any keys lying down on the ground, but not in the middle of fog, no. But there's another forest over here. Let me have a quick look over there, see if I can forage. Now that I know that that's there. Can be a little bit coy. It may just be that I'm not in the right block. Oh! Finally my sprinting has come up. And automatically I'm a lot faster. Looks like an empty cabin. But there's a generator. Interesting. Okay. So I think my biggest thing now is trying to get this car going. And also finding... I know I said I was going to do some hydrocrafting. But... it's hard to actually get your hydrocraft done until you get your basics sorted. Bush broom. I'm going to get the grip. That really wasn't what I wanted to hear right now. Looks like that line there is where the... Right, let's go to the bow. So I have to press R to fill the bow up. Looks like you have to be quite careful with this for the short term, obviously because I'm not a very good shot. But hopefully it is bringing my aiming up. Let's check behind me. Always check behind you. Got one at least. Right. There we go. How am I doing for my aiming? Well, 3.75. But I suppose it's a case of beggars can't be choosers and stuff. I'm a bit concerned that there's an issue with foraging, especially if Hydrcraft almost insists on it. Dear God, I'm really rubbish with this bow. Finally. You know, the worst thing about it is I'm not even panicked. Any time this week, mate. There we go. What am I doing for my weight? Still at 96. Let's go back to knife and check this out. Make sure the coast is clear first. Okay. Not a lot in there, I'm afraid. How about in the medicine cabinet? Nope. I could maybe beat a zombie to death with a plunger. No alarm. Now, if I remember correctly, to start hot wiring cars, I believe I need 2 in electrics, is it? So either 2 in electrics and 1 in mechanics, or 2 in mechanics and 1 in electrics. I can never remember. Okay, I'm going to risk going up to this part here. That was better. God, I am rubbish. There you go. Have a bit of that sunshine. How did I kill her over there? I was aiming for him. Looks like a decent bandage. Now the big question lies here in these foresty trees over here. Right, let's make sure we do the sneaky. Yeah, seem to only have cut down trees an option here as well. So I must admit, guys, I am getting a bit worried that the AIZ map does not cover foraging. Which, as I'm told, is a very important part of the Hydrcraft mod. We may be screwed here, and it may just end up being a standard fare with a little bit of Hydrcraft thrown in. But these are the things, you know, you got to learn. But I'm going to go back to the car. We'll find that cart and see where we can go with that. Okay. So, the only thing I need to do now is start bringing up my mechanics, really. It's the only thing I can do. Now, what generally tends to happen is car keys required. I'm going to have to break into the car, aren't I? Okay, that's fine. And press Z. Put that down first. Press Z. Move over. There we go. I have to replace that window as quickly as I can. It's a very big shame. Uninstall the battery. And put it back in again. Oof. Uninstall the radio. And install it back in again. Oof, I'm really cooking with gas now. Right left headlight. Uninstall. Reinstall the light bulb. Uninstall that. And that's enough for the tail lights. It is quite grindy, I'm afraid, when it comes to starting your mechanic stuff. After a while, it does get a bit easier. Right, I'm going to leave that there. And I'm going to search for some more cars. Now I know there's definitely a car that has its siren going off right now. But I probably don't want to hang too close to that, if I'm honest. Right, I have actually been in that house. I have to look up how you can lose weight. It doesn't seem to be allowing me to forage, and that's a worry, as I said. Yes, there were some cars down here. Good. Then we're looking at 9 XP for each car. Ah, I have a key here. So we're out of gas there. You kind of want to go for the stuff that you don't have to have a risk on. I mean, with some cars you can probably risk it. Like for instance, with this windshield of 44, there's a 5% chance with a 95% chance of damaging. So it's not so great until you start going up a level. So you're better off sticking with the battery, lights and radio for your first. Well, you just got to hope that you can find more than one car. Because even though you can do it again, it does have a cooldown period on it, so you can't just keep doing it and grinding XP. You have to come back later. But now I know that I have a group of cars that I can at least attempt to work with. Should make mechanics. What we're looking at here. About halfway there by the looks of it. If we're clever. Only problem is, I ain't clever. So 24. So next will be 33, hopefully. I haven't taken the back lights off, have I? That'll be right. Character's tired, hungry. It appears the system is not going to let me take the bits and pieces out without a fight. Right, well, I'm going to get up here and then I will go for a nap and I'll be back shortly. Okie dokie, I'm going to make myself some more. I can make a shingles. I'm looking for sturdy stick, that's the one. Okay. And then we will go over to all these nails and we'll pick them up. Finally, that's nails. Then we'll go back to the Hydrocraft creation area and we will make. I've got how many rip sheets have I got? Looks like none. I may have used all my rip sheet. Well, I've got one rip sheet, so it means I can only craft one. So let's take these pants off. Clean those dirty rags. Should have a host of bodies down here, which I do. Right, let's go back to craft full 15 arrows. Which may mean I'm a little overweight. So let's pop that in. Oh dear. Now I think what I need to do is I need to find a garage. So I'm going to do a little bit of searching and hopefully I'll be able to find something. I'm going to go down because up's not really looking like it's going to give me anything here. And for some strange reason, my sink's not working. Oh, I'll find one in the house. Here we go. Now, do I have anything that's going to be a little bit more? Yeah, I have a bell pepper. Right. Gonna put the book away. Things we're now in search mode. Actually, what I might do is I might put those sturdy sticks away back here, simply because I've also got the twine, haven't I? So I can pop that in there. Oops. Can I leave it on the floor? I meant to put the twine in hither. I know I shouldn't really put that in there, but put the nails over as well while we're at it. Oh, I've got yellow pepper seeds. Okay, I'll pop those in the gardening box. Something else that can probably best go in the garden box as well. Not that I can see so far. Oh, there's some 100 book 12 or double gauge, whatever you want to call it, 12 gauge shotgun shells. Right, so I'm gonna head off and have a look round. And what was that I just saw? Good cooking magazine, already read, sealed letter. Right, I'm gonna head downwards, and if anything exciting happens, then I'll probably bring it up there. But if something exciting doesn't happen, then obviously I'll come back home and we'll end there. See you in a sec. Okay, here's an interesting thing. I've got a Chevalier D6 with a siren that's got the key. Now, if we were super lucky, and it's in very good condition as well. Battery, yeah. Tank, out of gas, but we know where there is some gas, and if I can find myself a gas canister, I could get this started. So, I have been attacked, and I have unfortunately been bandaged. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just check this car as well. As you can see by the map, there's no gas in that either. I'm very close as well, skill-wise, because I found a car and I managed to take the window out, which gave me a lot more XP because it was a bigger risk of damaging the part, you see. And I'll show you what I mean in a second, because it looks like both the right and the left window might be able to be uninstalled. Might take a couple of goes and we'll damage the car by doing it if we fail. There's a 65% chance of damaging it. We've got a 35% chance of being successful. But as soon as I get success, it will mean that I'll get some serious XP. There we go. And how much XP did I get for that? So if I put this back on now, or if I manage to put it back on, it's another 35% chance, so I could end up wrecking the window before I get a chance to do it. but I still have another window, so that's always good. It's only 32% now. Will I get the 35% this time? Yep. There you go, there's the success on that one, which has brought me up to 63.75. So let's try and install this other window. And I can always do the headlights as well, they'll make life easier. And while I'm doing this, there we go. How did that do? 65.25. Just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, please pop something down in the comment section. Well, press the dislike button, of course, but pop something down in the comment section. Just let me know how I can improve my content for you, because that's pretty much what I'm doing it for. You know, obviously, if you have some comments, criticisms, ideas that may help me, please feel free to pop them down as a comment as well. And also, if you like what you see, don't forget to press the old subscribe button. And if you really like it, press the bell on the side so that you get notified. Right. 72 at 75. So I think it's fair to say by next week we should have our first skill point. I think what I'm doing is I'm going to wait it out in here and wait for the rain to stop, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.